Hello. Done with.
What task requires more than sword or blade?
Oh, Mr. Homosexual.
Hey, what's up, Martin? I'm just streaming. What you doing? I'm muted on Discord, aren't I? I was telling you that I'm streaming. What are you up to?
Just uploaded the video.
You just uploaded a video?
Yeah.
Wow, it's been like 3 months. I'm surprised.
Yeah, I'm back. Like, what the fuck you expect?
I don't know.
That I would just stop? Nah, fam. Nah.
Maybe you took a break or something? We'll turn this down. It's good to hear. What was the video on?
It's just kind of should you get into the 40k? Like, the reasoning. You know?
Racism.
Yeah.
Everyone's got their reasons, some more valid than others.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't notice you were streaming, buddy. Yeah.
You're okay.
Heck yeah.
Figure I may as well. I've got nothing else to do for a couple hours. May as well turn it into like a Q&A stream or something, so if
As
anyone has any
expected.
questions, I can give them completely wrong information.
Alright, penis length.
Council
Alright,
agenda available.
moving on.
Fucking 6 feet.
I don't want to cry today.
Alright.
Look, I just,
Don't cry throughout the day, just cry in the mornings.
yeah, crying at night is kind of overrated.
Yep. It do be like that.
More often than not, sadly.
Alright,
Sir, take note. The better to be seen.
So what's your video lineup gonna be going forward?
Pretty much freestyle. I'm not planning too much. I'm planning too much like, oh, have this and this type of plan. I'm just kind of gonna use the new tools the YouTube is providing. I'm definitely testing out the thumbnail selection, basically A/B testing. I want to see the responsiveness of YouTube and how it reacts to all of it. Just out of curiosity, you know, and then yeah. And this video which I uploaded, it's already I already like added 3 thumbnails on it. Let's see how it turns out.
Bolsters the men's faith.
So is it 3 variations of the same thing, or?
So no, it technically, well, it can be whatever. You can just like make whatever type of thumbnails it can be. So for example, right, you can make one thumbnail, is 40k worth it? Nerd explains. And then the other one could be honest reasons why you should get into Warhammer 40,000, right? Something like that, and change up things and all of it, and do some combinations and see what works, what not. And with that, you can kind of eradicate stuff you don't need, which I think is really great. As once wise rapper once said, "Skibbity poop."
Look, man, I was really trying not to have brain rot today, but here we are.
There, you
we
see
are.
how it is done.
Alright,
Hell yeah.
His Pancreas told me that his favorite episode of Skibbity Toilet was like 74 or something, and I was like, how many have you fucking watched? He said, oh, all of them. I had to know. Which, I mean, it's a valid strategy. You can either embrace brain rot and, you know, just let it happen, or you can resist it, like the Flood from Halo, and eventually you're just gonna get eaten. If that makes sense.
Council agenda
Maybe.
ready.
Oh, okay. Oh, you actually just uploaded this literally the moment I started streaming. That makes sense why I didn't see it.
Yeah, literally just
I can
popped
make
it
it
out.
ours.
Yeah, because I started this at 3:15 on the nose. Actually, I think I was a minute early for once, which is untimely, or unlike me. Or, have any editors gotten back to you, by the way? Or, designers? Anything like that for the project?
It's a hell, it's a hell. It's a hell.
You want it? Then
It's
it
hard.
shall be yours.
It's Wild West out here. People just... they don't have long-term investment type of attitude.
Sir, take note.
I understand it, but like, it's just... it just shows that people don't have the, I don't know, entrepreneurship skills, like looking forward to actually create something instead of just, you know, there are those people that are more that are willing to make $200 in one day than to wait like 2 weeks and make $2,000, right? Because like for example, okay, $200 a day sounds good, but afterwards you won't be able to make them afterwards, right?
Hold on.
So
Ono brings up a good point. Skibbity Toilet is still going. The Halo TV show got canceled, so it's pretty clear which one of those is the objectively better series. Alright,
for sure. They fucked Halo TV series by removing Helmet from Master Chief. Because that cocky actor, like, he just wanted to stand naked around. Like, that's all he wanted.
I don't even know if it was that, dude. The whole, like, from the very first the studio even talked about it, they're like, yeah, we're not looking at the game. It's like, oh, why?
Okay.
Why are you making a Halo game then?
Yeah, big brains. Very big brains. Massive brains.
Ours are just too smooth to comprehend it.
You know how koalas have the chicken breast brains? They're really smooth.
Is that a thing?
Yeah. They don't have like those trenches. Yeah. Their brain is just smooth. They can't differentiate between a tree and an arm. You know, they can't. They're really dumb. Like, that's not racist. I'm talking about the fucking drop bear.
Hey, what's up, folks? I'll tell you what. I will name this one Reach City for you.
Reach for titties.
Martin.
Jack Reacher.
Pick the name of one of my cities. Or planets, or whatever.
God damn it.
Alright, I've already decided the capital is gonna be Titty City.
Titty City.
Sir, take note.
Then the next one will be Plow Town. I don't know.
Okay, I mean, I would have used my vote for something a little better, but whatever.
No. This has to, for the continuity.
I definitely need to fix this.
Sir, take note.
Yeah, the fact that the Fall of Reach, which, by the way, was one of the best video games in the Halo series. I'll die on that hill. Halo Reach is up there with Halo 2.
Oh yeah, for sure.
The Halo series literally gave them one episode. Like, the biggest event in Halo. One episode. Yeah, they would have made Quantas. Are you kidding me? They would have made as many people as Spartan as possible and devalued it.
Yeah, this is like,
You and the Emperor.
I mean, this is what happened also with Acolyte. So it's like, it's all over the place. With big poo-poo. Smelly poo-poo. That's what it is. Shit.
Tell me how you really feel.
Fucking hated. I could like choke them. All of them. For ruining my
If it bolsters the men
my
say,
happiness.
I'm not gonna lie. I made my... I'm just saying, Noble 6 as a female kinda had it going on. And I will die on that hill.
Literally had a dude's voice.
Yeah, but you can make it a female voice.
Good news. At ease.
Like, you could, of course you can make it sound like a brute, but you don't have to.
No, you're telling me he was the female. Nah, fam. Nah. Cap. Stop the cap.
Yeah, man. Look, my bloodline clearly isn't gonna last very long. Yeah. Martin, when are you gonna get on Stellaris?
Requisition point in hand.
Probably somewhere around never,
Unnecessary, but useful.
because I already played it a lot.
Aw, shit. Craft World I am.
Noble 6 was a woman and she survived, yeah, by giving blowjobs to elites.
Wait, Cat survived? How the hell do you survive? I assume she's basically lobotomized. Or paralyzed, one of the two. Like, that's impressive.
Whacked in the head.
I wouldn't be surprised if they just, like, stuck her into some kind of, like, smart AI chip. Kind of like... Oh, okay. That makes sense. I don't know if you can tell Martin, he lost me.
Well, I don't know. I just eat crayons.
Quick and fearless.
What else would
The power node is ours.
I don't know. Paint, glue.
Requisition point in hand.
Do you have the Master Chief Collection, Martin?
I do. I actually do.
I think
Yeah.
got Halo Reach downloaded. Want to run that in a little bit?
Oh, no.
Halo 2?
I have fallen in love with Dungeonborn. It's a free game on Steam,
The power node is
and
ours.
it's like an escape of Tarkov, but medieval, monster slaying, stuff like that. It's fun. It really is a fun.
Oh, I knew you were taking the piss, but I'm kind of amazed that's from a smut story and that you know where that's from. I'm not gonna press you on that though.
What did you say?
The effort.
I don't feel like repeating that.
Because I didn't hear it.
So,
news.
what you said
At
about
ease.
Noble 6 surviving, that is the plot of a smut story.
Probably ain't survived. Haven't survived.
I'd be upset if he did.
Oh yeah, for sure.
More so, I'd be upset at Bungie for, like, stooping that low. Like, I know that
I can
Bungie
make
is
it
in a really,
ours.
really bad situation right now, but you don't have to desecrate a grave.
Well.
If it bolsters the men's faith,
Bungie. It is a bongi.
clear
A
the area,
bongi.
quick and fearless.
Nah, like, I don't even know what to say about Halo anymore.
There, you see how it is done.
TV series kind of ruined everything for me. I'm happy they shut that shit down. It was one of the biggest mistakes. Yeah. Fuck him. They can eat the dick and choke on it. Yeah, I know. I know.
It ain't that deep.
And what I'm saying is just criticism. It's just like my opinion.
Sir, take note.
I think Bungie did a really,
Oh.
really good job, all things considered. No, no, I'm gonna not even answer that one. I have died on too many hills today. Oh, have you tried the new bolt gun DLC? Boss?
What? Which DLC?
Forge of Corruption.
Oh, which game?
Bolt gun.
I know, I haven't played Balkan. I have it, but I haven't played it. That's the sad reality.
It's really fucking good, and the DLC is only $6. It's worth it.
Yeah, I believe you.
Okay, so I actually do that with Cadia. I always have the planet that's, like, most basically in the way of getting invaded. That planet is always named Cadia, and that's a military planet. Yeah, so I'll name,
Oh,
we have reached the limits.
fuck.
Okay.
No, I'm good, I'm good. I'm reading the stuff you have written and talk shit to me section because I haven't checked my Discord server. And what I see is, what is wrong with you?
What do you mean?
Council agenda.
Should I? Okay, the Lost Primer said racist things about my grandmother at my nephew's graduation party in 2017.
Look, I'm stating facts.
And the Lost Primer once took my uncle on a fishing trip in 1997 to the Greek islands of Mykonos. Lost then kicked my uncle off the boat 10 miles from shore. Fuck. Why it's so specific?
Why aren't you denying it? Oh, okay. So,
Why should I?
no, if I'm not mistaken, Malkador actually suggested making, or it might have been like a joking mention, but he mentioned making the Primarchs women so they would, like, get along better.
No.
I'm pretty sure he was just taking the piss there.
Yeah, they wouldn't get along better. They would scheme behind each other's backs and talk shit non-stop behind each other's
Task
backs.
requires more than sword or blade.
It's me.
Well, tell me how you really feel.
That's just how it is. Like, there's nothing to add there. It's just like there's no extra sauce. That's just it.
No sauce, just hate. I do think that
As promised, the
I
victory
don't think it
point
would
is
really
ours.
make much of a difference, because... Alright, let me make it like this. Space Marines would essentially go from, like, doting sons trying to get the approval of their father to, like, mommy's boy looking to get stepped on.
Fuck, how did you come
Requisition
up with
point in
that?
hand.
What do you mean? A logical progression of thought.
Alright.
That pimp?
Yes, it's me.
Oh, hey, Pimp, how you doing?
Terrible.
Pimp, what do you think if Slanesh made the Primarchs women? How bad would that be?
Message received.
Oh.
I don't give a fuck. Why?
I don't know. Curious for your opinion. Why are you so hostile?
Because my soul.
You want it?
My
Then it
thought is
shall
so.
be yours.
I'll fight you. Come here.
Oh yeah.
As
but
promised,
I
the victory
fuck
point
you.
is ours.
Oh,
Sir, take note.
What?
If I remember correctly, Pimp and I were playing SCP Secret Laboratory, and I have a clip of him yelling at someone in front of an elevator saying he's a sex offender. If I remember correctly.
maybe. I mean, you have the clip.
It might have been on my old hard drive, but God, I fucking love that clip. Secret Laboratory is so fun.
Council
What
agenda.
task
just get to
requires
yell at
more than
children.
sword or blade?
But I know, like, this sounds like drunk dad experience.
It is.
But okay.
Disappointing your father. And it's free, so you know, that's how you know you're disappointed, Dad.
Hey.
I can make it ours. Requisition point in hand.
Oh, Olympic Games.
Yeah, they're in Paris this year, right?
Yeah, the city of rats and theft.
Yeah.
There's some
promised, the
some
victory
Australians.
point is ours.
Girl already got you know, some from Australia's squad. One girl got got culturally enriched. Let's just put it this way.
As promised, the victory point
I
is
mean, it's
ours.
the Olympics. Usually they're fucking like rabbits, so I'm not surprised if
Are you guys
I don't.
streaming?
What?
Are you guys streaming?
I am, yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Why? What's up?
Nothing. Guys, listen. Pancreas is better.
Fuck you.
Subscribe to him. Yeah.
I'd kick you. See, but you know, I believe in freedom of speech, so I'll let you keep talking.
No, I'm kidding. I actually like you more.
If it bolsters the men's faith,
You just need to upload more.
Okay. Yes,
Oh.
Father, I'm sorry for disappointing you.
Yeah, call me daddy. No, don't call me daddy.
Your children don't even call you daddy.
good news.
I'm
At
single.
ease.
Nah.
What
Yeah,
task
but that's why they
requires
don't
more
call you
than sword
daddy.
or blade?
They call the new boyfriend
Requisition
daddy.
point in hand.
Oh. Leave him alone. He brings treats every time he comes over.
What task
He makes
requires
really
more
good
than sword
pancakes.
or blade?
Is that before or after he
Oh my
fucks you
God,
in
I
the
have
bum?
to find that quote. Someone left a comment on my female Cody's video. They were so have to. Guy, and for no reason.
Oh yeah.
As promised, the victory point is ours. As expected.
But he was basically saying how saying female custodies wasn't a big deal. It's like basically saying goodbye to your wife's boyfriend the next day. I just have no fucking idea that logical progression.
First of all, that was sarcastic.
Task requires more than sword or
Oh,
He
blade.
believes it's definitely not okay by saying that.
Captured for you and the Emperor. As promised, the victory point is ours. Captured for you.
The first video after some time is gonna feel like it's gonna be shit. But the next one will already pick up back the pace.
Is ours.
I just know
That's
it.
really, really low expectation.
I'm just realistic because I have been away previously and I know how it works. But watch me in a week, there's gonna be just fucking pushing out good numbers.
You make one of
It's
your
not-
videos, what if the Primarchs were women?
Oh yeah, fuck yeah. I can make it.
Just
I'll make it.
be as just nasty as possible. Be like, man, I hate women.
As
And then just don't give any reasons, don't elaborate. Just be like, this doesn't have anything to do with the Primarchs. just go on some unhinged rant. This thing on YouTube you used to be able to do, where you used to just type in, forgot what it. Okay, I heard this on the Sleepy Hollow or Sleepy Cabin podcast, where they were discussing the most unhinged shit you can find on the internet. And you used to be able to Google things like therapy
As
and go
promised,
to
the
most
victory point is
recently
ours.
uploaded, and you would
Clear the area.
just see some actual, like, 12-year-old kid having a meltdown, just like, my mom's so mean.
What
Like,
task
she's making me
requires
go
more
to
than sword
therapy.
or
And it's like,
blade?
this 7-year-old clearly doesn't understand that this is going out onto the internet, and it's so fucking funny. I don't think GW can get worse. Have you
Unnecessary,
seen
but
what their
useful.
profit margins are? Hey, Kami. What? Oh, Martin, have you?
I mean,
seen
that's
GW?
why I don't that's why I don't think JW wants to stick around with minis for a long time. For them, it's more profitable just to push out games. Games make a lot more money and are cheaper to develop. They take small amount of money home from fucking minis. The profit margins are shit.
I mean, they make 30% on their mini. They make a decent bit.
Yeah, and on games they make, if they put 10 million in a game and the game gives you back 200 milli, then what is that?
Yeah, that's fair.
Eh.
And they're not a AAA studio, so it's not like they have to do yearly releases. They can actually take their time. I think that's what they should do. They should essentially break the company up into two different... like, you have the tabletop, whose entire job is lore and minis. And then you have another side of it that is
Unnecessary,
a wider,
but useful.
expanded
Sir,
universe.
take note.
Games, TV show, if it's not terrible, but it probably is. I don't have hope
What
for any
task
TV
requires
shows
more than
nowadays.
sword or blade?
The great horned rat. And then there's Magnus with his great horned rack.
Agnes Mommy.
Magnus Changassi.
So, Tommy, this is pretty heavily modded. We got Zenith of the Fallen Empires on. We got Zuli's planet modifier, a 40k faction,
As promised, the victory point is ours.
fun stuff.
Clear the area! Quick and fearless! What task requires more than sword or blade? Clear the area! Quick and fearless!
Oh, by the way, did you ever do that
Clear the
that
area!
video
Quick
for
and
the
fearless!
game on the Switch?
No.
Clear the
They,
area! Quick and
Did
fearless!
they ever get back to you on it? What happened there?
They paid me and then they didn't get back to me about specifying what to do. Like, okay.
Clear the area! Quick and fearless!
Once they wake up, I'll be here, so.
Like, they just don't respond to you? They're like, eh, whatever.
No. I don't care, I got the money, so I don't give a fuck.
Sir,
I'm
take
good.
note. As promised, the victory point is ours. Clear the area! Quick and fearless! Sir, take note.
Martin, what's your favorite 40k song?
Huh?
40k? What's your favorite 40k song?
Oh, come on, you know it.
Clear the area!
Children of the
Quick and
Omnisci.
fearless!
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You have 40k songs?
What?
Clear
Oh.
the area! Quick and fearless!
Okay, Martin, I'm gonna need you to go into my chat and figure out what this guy's name is, because I don't... My Russian is terrible.
Ooh.
If I could pronounce it, I'd be I'd be saying it.
Oh.
Requisition
Oh,
point in
okay.
hand.
He just now appeared to me.
If it bolsters the men's
He just now
faith,
appeared. Basically means ice.
Oh, okay.
Sir, take... What task requires more than sword or blade?
Doing good, Sea Globe. How you doing?
Dun. Ice, baby. Alright, stop. Pajama times.
Alright, so this is the perfect system.
Hmm.
I know you don't play Stellaris. You wouldn't understand that
As-
bow jump I'm talking about.
Yeah, I like to play games where I see something happening. Okay, no, Stellaris ain't bad game. Like, I know that. It's decent.
It's a lot. I'll be the first person to admit that Stellaris is a lot, and there's not a lot.
I can make it
visually
ours.
happening.
Okay.
It's a me, Mario.
It's a me.
I can make it
A
ours.
Mario.
You sound like the most depressed Mario. Did you get laid off?
No, I'm sick.
Oh. Like, nah, I just got AIDS.
I can feel my jugular on my throat.
Sir, take note. Clear the area! Quick and fearless! As promised, the victory point is ours. What task requires more than sword or blade?
Yeah, but don't you have Stellaris?
God damn it, I gotta go.
Alright, take care, man.
Thanks for having
Take
me.
note.
I'll see you around.
Like, yeah, Callus, I agree. There definitely needs to be more cinematic stuff going on. Like, instead of just having a little square appear with the planet icon, being able to see
Requisition
like, just
point in
numbers,
hand.
there should be some.
Like, yeah.
Unnecessary,
Yeah, for
but
the game
useful.
mode.
Clear the area! Quick and fearless! Hardly worth the effort. As promised, the victory point is ours. I can make it ours.
Alright, are you guys familiar with the Zenith of the Fallen Empire mod at all? Actually, one of my favorite late game mods. Usually by the time you get to year like 40 or 50, you're completely done with everything.
Wait, how can a mod be late game?
Because it activates at a certain point.
What task requires more than sword or blade?
No,
Good
but I'm
news.
assuming
At
it's
ease.
something to do with Senate.
Senate?
Senate.
Awesome.
Okay, I cannot speak today.
Sir, take note.
Oh hey, a new video.
Requisition point in hand.
I shall watch it later.
Council agenda available.
As promised,
Yeah, as much as I hate to say it, Paradox could definitely milk me like a cash cow for all of my money. If they were to add some kind
what
of
task
combat
requires
DLC,
more than sword
or
or
some kind of
blade?
like, hey, if you pay a subscription, you get access to a theater mode or something like that, where you can actually like watch your previous
Captured for
games
you and the Emperor.
a lot of missed
In
opportunities.
3D.
Clear the area! Quick
Yeah,
and
there's just
fearless!
so many missed opportunities. Like, I get it, it's built on really, really janky 16 framework, and I understand that a lot of that
Clear the area! Quick and fearless!
like a technical
Captured for
limitation,
you
but
and the Emperor.
Yeah,
still.
but isn't the game like
Clear the area!
50
Quick and
years old?
fearless!
Okay,
Which
my point still stands.
yeah, 8 is kinda.
A lot. That's something you expect from Bethesda.
Yeah, if Todd pulled
Spaceborne
that
life
shit, I
form
wouldn't be
encountered.
surprised. Ooh. Honestly, Callus, if you want something that's not terribly modded,
Hardly worth the effort.
I would recommend you get the 40k mod pack.
As expected. What
There's
task
4
requires
mods in
more than
total,
sword
and it
or
just
blade?
adds like planet classification and stuff. Adds different odd perks or traits, so you can have like Tyranids, you can have different portraits, and it doesn't affect gameplay much at all. Like, it doesn't add a whole lot as compared to like Zen of the Fallen Empires, where there's essentially 3 different quest lines with.
As
I don't think
promised,
quest
the
lines
victory
is the right
point is
word,
ours. Clear the area, quick and fearless. If it bolsters the men.
Also, Chat, you might get lucky. If the fire whistle
If
goes
it bolsters
off,
the
my
men's
dog
fate.
is going to sing along to it like he's T-Pain, and it has to be one of the cutest things ever. So, you know, let's not hope there's a fire, but at the same point, it'd be cute.
Yeah. Okay, let's hope there's a fire.
Look, I'm not
Small
endorsing
one.
that.
What cute puppy.
He's such a good
Clear
boy.
the area, quick and fearless. Clear the area, quick and
There are
fearless.
no good planets. What is going on?
Captured for you and the Emperor.
Spaceborne life form encountered.
Yeah, I have a border collie, and they are, it's another type of herding dog. I don't know what it is. Herding dogs are all largely the same. Cutest
Clear
thing.
the area.
Is it a mini
There, you
Dachshund?
see
Or...
how it is done.
No, I haven't played as a primitive. What is there to do? Like, I've played survival games, if that's what you're asking. Don't know. I could start a fire. Like, are you asking if I've roleplayed as a caveman or Stellaris? I mean, the answer to both of them is no, so I don't even know why I asked. Hey, what's up, Pancakes?
Clear the area, quick and fearless.
How you doing today, Pancakes? But, Gono, if you could specify what the primitive is that an E3PO video?
Clear the area, quick and fearless.
For E3PO? Forget how to actually say his name, but he's an awesome YouTuber.
As promised, the
E3PO.
victory point is
Primitive
ours.
Empire start? No. Which, what origin is that? I think it's... think it's this one. Yeah, I think it's Payback, but it could be... Broken Cat. I don't know, either of these two, they're basically the same thing. But no, I haven't tried that in Iron Man mode. I, believe it or not, I like to go into single... Actually, before I get back into it, I may as well show you. I like to go into single player, and I like to set up these worlds, and I'll play like a single system run. I like to run all my planets really, really specific like. So don't pick on me, I'm gonna let you into my autism layer here. Is typically how I set up. I'll pick a corner. I'll actually spawn in systems. So what I do is I'll come over here using console commands, basically own the Ophala system, and then I'll spawn in all of the precursors. And then realistically I can spawn a bunch more systems, but once you spawn, I think it's the Lash system, it breaks archaeology sites, and Zeroni one, that one can duplicate, so I don't know, you have to be careful with it. Honestly, Pancakes, I think depending on where the tribe is, I really don't think a lot of people would even notice. I mean, the tribe would be gone for sure, but if it's remote enough, I don't think anyone would notice. Pimp, what do you think? What would happen if you nuked an entire tribe in the Amazon?
They die.
Well, I was thinking.
No, you wouldn't just kill them. They're gone. There's nothing.
Yeah, that's... I don't know, it's a little overkill. Like, they're a primitive tribe in the Amazon. They're thousands of miles away. They're in a different time
As
zone. They've
promised,
got
the
nothing
victory
going on.
point is ours.
Okay. This a perfect Halo quote that will explain what will happen. A
Hardly
single
worth the
crossbow
effort.
is enough to ruin an entire world.
A single what?
Clear the
Crossbow.
area, quick and fearless.
The whole fucking speech was like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, we destroyed all of Africa because of a single crossbow.
Clear the area,
Yes, I know.
quick
It's your
and fearless.
accent. I apologize. Yes, the Spec Ops ship commander.
Exactly what a nuke would do to a tribe.
Alright, so Pancakes, if you want free land, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. There's this place called Pitcairn
Complete
Island.
point.
And
Oh, you meant in the game.
basically it's just like this
I will obey.
alleged pedophile colony where I don't know how to explain it, but there's a whole bunch of bad shit
Requisition
going on there.
point in
Like,
hand.
it was a pirate ship crashed there, if I remember correctly, and like all of the crewmate members actually killed them,
As
like
promised,
each other.
the victory point
It
is
was
ours.
just like the wives and the kids and whatnot who survived and whatnot. The pirate group that the original pirates screwed over came back like 20 years later to
Message
get revenge.
received,
Everyone was
sir.
already dead, so they just left. So Pitcairn Island is in this really weird
I have
position where
completed this upgrade.
they have no young people, and so the old people get creepy, and they don't really like young people emigrating there. But yeah, it's an
What task
island full of
requires more
pedophiles.
than
There's like
sword
40
or
people. I'm
blade?
sure you could beat them up. Like, I'll help you. Like, the moral of the story, I'm down to beat up pedophiles.
Oh, good. Oh,
Yeah, I'm looking
Pick
for an
off.
excuse. So if you want an island, or like a plot of land, we could work something out.
Requisition point in hand.
What was the
If
what
it
was the name of the
bolsters the
pimp?
men's faith,
Who was the guy who would go
clear the
around
area,
dressed up like a
quick and
superhero and like run around the city stopping crime, and he would just get his ass beat?
Hey,
Action.
retard.
Pimp.
Pimp, no, don't. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, no.
requisition point in
Person
hand.
of questionable intelligence.
Yeah.
Clear the area, quick and fearless! As promised, the victory point is ours.
So, Callus, I will, when I'm done streaming, or hop in the Discord, I will put my console commands down in the
Requisition
Stellaris
point.
channel, because it is 12 commands, and the Zeroni command and the Baul. Or if you're in the Red King Discord, it's in there. Red King's a Stellaris YouTuber, by the way. Shout out to him. Awesome.
If it bolsters the men's faith, clear the area, quick and fearless! Requisition point in hand. Message
Speaking
received.
of World War III, if you're looking for the safest place to be in World War III, Pitcairn Island's probably the best place. So if
As
you're gonna go
expected.
and take it from the pedophiles, now's the time. Like, we can rally. I'll put out a video. You know, we're gonna go take Pitcairn Island. I'm sure if we get a dozen of us, we could probably convince them to leave. Like, we can cause enough
What
of
task
enough
requires
trouble
more than
for them
sword
to
or
leave.
blade?
But then I have to get off.
Yeah, but we
Sir,
get to beat
take
up
note.
pedophiles.
Council agenda ready.
I have to take a plane and buy a plane ticket.
We could take a boat.
Oh,
Oh, I'm
damn it,
sorry
they
to
had
hear that, Pancakes.
Oh, what happened?
Yo, dude, that's what I'm saying. That's the attitude I need. I'll bring a Toyota Helix. We could just strap the, we can strap the guns to the Toyota Helix and just get moving. Imp, are you familiar with the Toyota Helix at all?
No, I'm not.
Eager
What is that?
So it's a truck that, has been used in a lot of wars in the Middle East. Alright, so if we are gonna do this, we are gonna have to like actually figure out who on the island is and isn't a pedophile. Like, we don't want collateral damage. Like, the worst thing that could happen is we're trying to kill a pedophile and then we
As
accidentally kill a
promised, the
kid.
victory point is ours.
So,
Unnecessary, but
We gotta
useful.
be smart about this. We gotta do our reconnaissance. Alice, it sounds like you've thought about it. Gono, I don't think I would I don't think I could make a video out of it. I don't feel like... Like, at that point, I'm not qualified to talk like a psychiatrist or anything like that. I think Cat surviving's pretty off the table. I mean, she's dead. If she survives, she's lobotomized, dude. Pimp, you've played Halo, right? Of course you have. Halo Reach, Cat.
Yeah.
She's
dead.
dead. Dead as fuck, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like there is no coming back.
Yeah. At least no one in current Halo can bring her back. Maybe a precursor could.
Yeah, I bet you they're gonna pull something where like the librarian shows up out of nowhere.
No.
See,
Okay,
that's
if they're
actually what I was thinking was AI Cat would make the most sense. Like they basically give her like the Serena treatment where they just upload her, give her an extra 7 years.
I have a friend that wants another character to be an AI or to return back to life, and that's Rocky.
As promised,
because
the
he's a
victory
big
point
Wookiee
is
fan.
ours.
Big Wookiee fan?
Rocky.
As promised,
You
the
know,
victory point is
Rocky,
ours.
the ODST.
Oh, Rookie. Oh.
Yeah.
Man, that's such a...
He's a massive fan. He's like, the Rookie could bite the didact. Wait, why did the fuck did I sound southern? I don't like my voice.
Why?
Macro,
As promised, the
Because my
victory
voice
point
sucks
is
today.
ours.
can we change voices? God, it's just getting worse.
Yeah, Cat definitely got sent to the domain. She's cooked.
As promised, the victory point is
As
ours.
much as I would love Cat to survive, she is one of my favorites. She is dead. Take care,
Thank
Pancake.
God.
Have a good day. Thanks for stopping by.
My pancake. I hope you taste good.
The better to be seen.
Okay.
Actually, no.
I'll be honest, pancakes are one of those things you really can't mess it up. You have to be trying to mess up pancakes.
Indeed, and I feel like we're not talking about the same type of pancakes.
Unnecessary,
probably
but
not.
useful.
I'm thinking about actual pancakes, and it's actually kind of making me a little hungry.
Okay, what is actual pancakes for you?
As promised, the victory point is ours.
Flapjacks, I think is...
Oh, you mean the flat ones?
Yeah. Or like crepes.
Yeah, same.
I personally like crepes. But
I like the black ones. Those are my favorites.
can't really say that without getting called out.
Okay, Marco, you know a lot about 40k, right?
Yeah.
Requisition
Maybe.
point in hand.
Okay, I heard this on YouTube a few times. That the Kriegs are clones.
As expected.
Is that true?
Yeah, so Castellan Creed, no, Colonel Yurton, my apologies.
There, you see
So-
how it is done.
Essentially, while the whole Krieg War was going on, the Imperials were told, hey, there's no help coming, good luck. Colonel Yurton was the guy who was like, alright, we are holding out, we're gonna make this work. He is probably the single greatest Krieger to ever be.
Alright.
It's honestly, it's a really, really good story.
Maybe I should-
Unnecessary, but
I know.
useful.
Get it? Buy it?
It's like,
And speaking of,
why
Oh.
try to instill loyalty when it already exists on a genetic level? I guess is the whole point of Kriegers.
yeah. And speaking of the Kriegs, do they only have one planet?
Yeah, Krieg.
Lazy. Oh yeah, Doctor Who versus 40k.
Unnecessary, but useful.
Ah. Fuck.
Message received, sir.
Ugh. Eldar.
You don't like the Eldar?
No. Eldar are gross.
Oh, finally, we found. Hang on.
What task
Yes,
requires more
finally,
than
we
sword or
found difference
blade?
between you and Pancreas.
Took this long?
Yes.
Fuck you. So my guess, Gona, with that is it's going to be similar to like a DNR, which is a do not
What
resuscitate,
task requires more
which
than
is
sword
what like
or blade?
older individuals get when they're reaching the end of their life and they're like, hey, I don't want to...
Clear the area! Quick
No,
and
if I die,
fast!
don't try
Sir,
and bring
take
me
note.
back, essentially. So I think for the AIs, it would be something like that, where, you know, let my body die, just upload me. Bubbles! We got bubbles! Oh, yes. Dude, this is gonna be a good game.
Powerpuff?
We got bubbles.
Yeah, the Powerpuff.
Ah, yes, I see. Moving
I
now.
was actually watching the stream. I should be.
Equip bayonets! Be ready for blood!
Yeah, because this is the most underwhelming thing, knowing that there's a planetary war going on against like knights in armor and aliens with las rifles, and all I see is numbers. Kinda boring.
We are superior! Clear the area! Quick and fearless!
Could you imagine if Stellaris was a 3D game?
I think that would be overwhelming.
Yeah, but it'd be cool.
I agree, it'd be cool, but it'd be overwhelming.
Requisition point in hand.
I think as a VR game, it would work. Like, basically walking around your sector of the galaxy.
What task requires more than sword or blade?
Ooh. Oh. Oh, yes. I want that.
As expected.
You do have a point, and who's that
As
cow?
expected.
Is it like Shadow Sun? Sure. Whatever her
As
name
promised,
is. that
the
people are
victory
shooting.
point is ours.
It also has to be said though that 40k actually does, for the most part, actually, like, the community controls it. Like, take Cadia for example. The community decided that Cadia won. Like, that was a community decided event. GW asked the community
you
what they
mean?
wanted, and they said, yeah, let
Oh.
Chaos win.
Okay, who was fighting?
What?
Who was fighting in the war?
What task requires more than sword or blade? Clear the area! Quick and fearless!
Okay, Marco, I have a question for you.
Shoot.
Or more like a what if for you.
So,
What do you think would have happened if the Tyranids went to another galaxy instead?
I mean, honestly, I still think that Chaos is gonna win.
I am departing
All
now,
in all,
sir.
Chaos is what makes GW the most.
Yeah. Do you think you'd be alive to see it?
I don't know. 'Cause
Hardly
I don't
worth the
like. I don't
effort.
know when the 40k end times are actually gonna be. If that makes sense.
It's the same thing I'm having with Doctor Who. Because it's like a 60-year-old series, it's technically still going.
Yeah, but Doctor Who is limping.
I mean, the TV show is limping. The audiobooks,
Fair, fair.
I don't
I
think
will
that's
give you
much.
that.
I don't guess you call them radio dramas.
What task
Audio
requires more than sword or
That's
blade?
matter.
I actually haven't checked on the new video at all. I kind of want to see how it's doing. It's been 2 hours.
What task requires more than sword or blade?
Checked on it at all.
Yeah, 200 views.
Wow. Doing really good.
Yeah. Oh no, they all love it.
Yeah, I think the thing is that Tyranids. Hear me out.
Okay.
Everyone
Okay,
thinks that the Necrons are anathema to Chaos. No, Necrons are anathema to Tyranids. Like, Tyranids and Necrons are the exact opposite thing in every single way. So I think Tyranids and Necron are gonna have to take care of each other, if that makes sense. Well, like, take the old world, for example. Not Age of Sigmar. What was it? It was the old world, right? Warhammer, whatever. That whole series is basically carried by Chaos. Chaos is GW's flagship. It will keep them afloat no matter what. Orn, Nurgle, Slanesh, they are three of the most recognizable
Sir, take note.
things. I guess is.
Wait, I'm sorry. Are you forgetting one?
What? Inch?
Yeah, thanks.
We're done with this position then.
I mean,
The three most
pretty
popular:
sure
Thorn,
Zinch-
Nurgle, Slanesh.
I'm pretty sure
But
Zinch is
me-
like he has his fans, but he's not as instantly recognizable as like Horn. Like, you could say Blood for the Blood God, and people know what that is, even if they don't know what Warhammer is.
You even know what that is because of Technoblade.
The Minecraft YouTuber?
Yes. I don't deny it.
Oh shit, speaking of the Tyranids, I think I have one of the hive fleets that are punching through my northern border in a second. This is gonna suck. 23. Rookie note.
You can take them.
Pimp, I cannot. Not yet. My whole
Okay,
entire
you-
economy is banking on ships
$5.
finishing. I'm essentially digging up precursor ships. Yeah, Callus. I'm actually, that's a quote in my next video. Let me, So real quick, I'm going... This is the notepad for scripts in the next video. I specifically mention right here, while the majority of the Necron race. The Necron, called the Tyranids, the most dire of all extragalactic enemies. The Necron, who've been awake for 65 million. Absolutely blows my mind that the Tyranids aren't given more love. Then again, they aren't as goofy as the orcs, so it does make sense. Like, the guard is like goofy and dysfunctional. Tyranids are just very driven, very animalistic. There's not a lot to relate to there.
Requisition point in hand.
Also, sorry for flashbanging you guys with the Times New Roman or Arial or whatever that was.
Good news. At ease.
It's okay. I forgive you.
This time.
Yeah.
What task requires more
Tigono,
than sword
I'm not
or
too
blade?
sure. If the setting was realistic, Necron or any other race like that would have never been able to actually build up.
What task requires more than sword or blade?
Like realistically,
I'll
if
face
chaos,
it alone if I must.
fuck, that's the Tyranids. They're here.
I am
Like any
departing now,
threat
sir.
that is going to be a
Requisition
problem in
point
the
in
future,
hand.
Chaos should be able to retroactively see that, because time doesn't exist in the warp. So they should be able to stop it. Like, it doesn't make sense.
There, you see how it is done.
Why they would allow these races, like, Necrons obviously should be able to stop chaos. Like, the whole setting. But
Requisition point in hand.
oh, 10k. Oh, yeah. Folks, this might be... No, the Nids, quite literally, they're gonna pop into Jor right here, and I'm going to be cooked. My guess is this is High Fleet Bracken. But what I can do,
I will obey.
I will split this fleet in half, send half my fleet home, land on the home base. That way at least that doesn't fall.
Requisition point in hand.
What's up, Daily Dare? Welcome, welcome.
If it bolsters the
about to
men's
get my
faith.
cheeks clapped by the Tyranids.
As expected.
There's... Honestly, Stellaris has some of the it is so widely modified. You can find so many different mods from
Hardly
total
worth the
conversions to just, hey, I want different planets. There is so much going on. Welcome back, Pancakes. So this is, Alice. This one is for, I think it's the more event mods mod. It adds a whole bunch of flavor events like this, where just you encounter remnants of previous crisis. basically. It adds to the flavor of this being a cyclical universe, and you are just Universe X in Timeline Y. I don't know. Stuff like this I really like. There we go. I'm ready to fight the Tyranids.
Spaceborne life form encountered.
Oh yeah. Oh, wait.
You can do it.
Unnecessary, but
If
useful.
they're ready, I'm not gonna die today.
I am on the way.
No, you're not.
Never fear.
For the Covenant. Oh.
Yeah, I will
Oh,
say,
sorry.
Gono, that Skyrim and Oblivion, I cannot preface how much those two games have been modded. Like, Minecraft is the only game I can think of that's up there with those games for how much it's been modded. Paradox games like Stellaris, you can pick which version you want. You know, if you like Hoi, you, again, just pick which version. Have you guys played Ark Survival Evolved at all?
I know you will die this day. Mobile and ready. Battle Fortress, be steady.
Yeah, I could never actually get into Fallout.
Spaceborne life form encountered.
Battle Fortress, be steady. I know you will die this day. It'll make spectacular wreckage.
Yeah, it blows my mind the fact that a bee held up development of Skyrim for so long. Like, it just makes no sense. I mean, it makes sense, but that's the most Todd Howard shit I've ever heard.
I am departing now, sir. What task requires more than sword or blade?
Ark is so much.
I am
have
departing now, sir.
a disgusting amount of hours on Ark. I probably shouldn't admit to, but I have way too much time on that game. 15,000.
Oh my god. I'm sorry, 15,000?
Yeah. I'll say it with chest. That's the game that got me through high school. Like, comfortably got me through high school. If you do the math, it's like 2 years. No, I think it's 3.
It's around 2 years.
Either way, it's a lot.
Jesus. Yeah, it's a long time. I don't even think I have like
What task requires more than sword or
100
blade?
hours in the game. Because I suck. Oh yeah.
What task requires more than sword or
Okay, I
blade?
do have 100 hours in a few games.
Yeah, this mod pack's awesome. I can't recommend it enough. It also comes with some other custom advisors.
My boys is ready!
These alien savages must be taught to kneel when in the presence of their betters. Shall I initiate purging protocols?
I love this one. But for right now, I'm using the commissar.
Or I will make you one.
Both of these actually come standard with the, Horus Hairs? Not too sure. But I'll put the mod pack into Discord for you. We just have to get Pimp to play.
Yeah. I tried Stellaris one time, and then just gave up because it was just so fucking confusing.
The learning curve is tough. I'll be the first to say. Like, your first few games, you need to put it on the lowest
Requisition
difficulty.
point in
The
hand.
advisor needs to be on. Whoa! That's Earth.
Blow it up.
The Tyranids had Earth.
I will obey.
Oh, then you definitely blow it up.
You know, if you blow it
Eager
up,
to.
it actually makes a wormhole, which is a reference to Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Wait, if the Tyranids has
Drive me
Earth,
closer.
doesn't that
I
mean
want
the
to hit
Emperor
them
is
with my
dead?
sword.
So haven't they won?
Maybe? I'll tell you what, Callus. I'll put the work on
There,
for you.
you see how it is done.
Oh. Alright, year 20, my economy dip. I am going to load up one of my older saves where there's like a total war going on. We're gonna throw in some console.
Seeing you play Stellaris with our 40k mod reminds me of a YouTube video about like the Emperor and Kitty playing a simulation game.
And who?
Kitten. From the Emperor has a text-to-speech device.
Honestly, it's not bad, dude. Our parents make us think that nuclear reactors are the scariest thing on the planet, and they're fine. Like, as long as you're not sticking your hand into active, like, radioactive goop, you're fine.
My parents never talked about nuclear radiation.
I'm pretty sure Minecraft Education System, or Education Edition, actually has it. If I'm not mistaken. Load up an
Human
iron.
only.
That way I...
Knowledge is the key to the universe. Knowledge is the key to the universe.
Okay, I'm gonna go. You have fun with
We
this.
have detected
Take
hostiles.
care, Pep. Have a good day.
Yeah, you too.
So there's a YouTuber named Tierzu.
Our station is under assault.
Humans are already super busted
We have lost a
compared to
research
everything
station.
else on the planet. Like, we are actually busted.
Research concluded.
Because one of the big things that nobody considers is sweating. So we can essentially run forever because our bodies will cool us down. in a situation... Conquer the Stars update. Which one's that? Steam. Let me pull Steam for you. Oh, I totally just crashed my Stellaris. No, but real life humanity is super busted. Go now. We have things like sweating. We have certain like brain to body ratios that are absolutely insane. Like we have the highest brain to body ratio on the planet. Collection. I will name this. Okay. Well, as soon as this is done, just screenshot this callus and enter this. I'm gonna pop that into the. Sorry for the. As long as you're not drinking like straight radioactive material, it shouldn't be a problem. I'll just say it. Like, there was a guy in the 50s who ate like a little radioactive piece, and he was like, oh, nothing's gonna happen. Dude died of cancer. You're still gonna die of cancer, because like that's just our generation. Like, being near a power plant isn't bad. You have to actually be in a situation where you're catching a ton of radiation. Like, I'm not gonna lie, if you jump into a reactor, you're cooked. No way around it, you're cooked. Are you guys into survival games at all? Don't know pancakes? Oh, screen's black for a second. Could be back up. Oh, I broke it. Okay, we're back. Yeah, Alien Isolation is really good. It's a shame I could never get into it. So, Atlas, let me show you how to bust the game with commands. Because I gotta take off in like 25 minutes, so I don't have enough time to start a new one. But I can show you some really cool stuff. So, for example, you can play by using the play command, whatever empire you want. So what I do is I do the Fallen Empires because they have the whole galaxy surveyed. Pick the best possible spot, over to that planet, play 0 so you're back playing as yourself again, own that planet. People over here. Get rid of this. Because if you leave a starbase in the galaxy, it will spawn these precursor things. My dog's freaking out. Sorry, guys. We're back, sorry about that. My dog really doesn't like motorcycles. There's no more to that. But as I was saying, you can't have star bases actually in the galaxy, otherwise it won't spawn in what you want around the system that you want. That thing. I'm gonna pop us up with that. So now what we can do is we can go through the different precursor events. So we've got like 98, which if I'm not mistaken, it spawns one of the 3 that are basically the exact same. 2 and 598, 1598, and 98. 2098, and then if you want you can do one that adds the Paradise Lost event chain, which is actually really fun.
Sir, take note.
We're up to 6. Now what we can do is we can enter a basically paragraph worth of console commands. What I did is I put this in a Discord. That nobody really used. So that way I can come in here and type it as needed. Because if you saw how long this console command would laugh, but it is an actual paragraph worth of text compared to all the others. Okay, so this spawns every single precursor as well as another system.
Sir, take note.
And then yeah, this is how you started off in your own little cluster without getting bothered by anyone. Because it's going to be a while until anyone gets the wormhole technology. The safest way to do it, realistically, is to do it the Ophala system, which is with the Chosen. Have a good day, Pancakes. Take care. That way. That being said, though, I am going to hop off for the night. Thank you, everyone, for stopping by. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Take care.